Hi y'all, so this is a full face of first impressions. I have all sorts of different drugstore brands. This is all drugstore, and the links will be in the description. I don't have any other announcements, but welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, subscribe. Let's go ahead and get right in. I have been accumulating stuff in this box for a couple weeks now. So, alrighty, so the first product is this e.l.f. lip exfoliator. So, I've never really had a lip exfoliator. So, initial thoughts on this. It works well. That's true. There's like no dead skin that I can feel. It's kind of very rough though. I don't know if I like it a lot. I might use it occasionally. Now next is my primer, which will be the NYX First Base Primer Spray. By the way, all of these will be linked in the description below. Just gonna, there we go. Douse my face with that, and then I'm gonna pat it into the skin. And then normally what I do after my priming, I go in with my eyebrows to fix them up and allow the primer to set a little before I put foundation on. This is the NYX Eyebrow Powder Pencil in Espresso. I haven't heard like anything about it in the YouTube community, but I don't know why, because it's really actually quite good. I put on the brow mascara from Maybelline. It's called Brow Drama, and this one is in soft brown. And now my brows are done. So after I do my primer and my brows, then I work on foundation. This is the new Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Foundation in 110 Porcelain. Now I do know in the matte and poreless liquid foundation I'm 112 Natural Ivory, but they didn't have 112, they had 110 and 115. I don't know if that was the store or anything, so I'm just gonna go put a little. Now I'm gonna use a new brush for this. It's the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Never used the Real Techniques brush, but it seems to blend out this pretty well.
It seems to be doing okay. I've got a whole lot more because it has like low coverage.
I'd say it's a sheer to medium coverage instead of like a medium to full coverage. Now I am going to actually put on a little of this on my hand and see if I can use this to help with the coverage situation, because I do not like how little coverage this has. Also, this has sunscreen in it. I'm really loving this brush, and it's fairly soft, smooth enough that it doesn't like hurt or anything when you move the foundation around. And so it's Master Camo. It looks like this, which is kind of really confusing me. You twist it up. There we go. So I'll put a little bit here. I'm going in with my finger. I have a beauty blender type thing that I'm gonna try out, but I'm just seeing how it does with my finger. I think you definitely don't need as much as I put on, but you live and you learn. It's first impressions, right? So I have the Eco Tools sponges. They were highly recommended by like Lauralee in them. So I'm gonna try them out. Gonna go dampen them. I'm even using this to pick up a bit of the product so that I don't like have an overwhelming orange glow. Now onto concealer. This is the Rimmel London Match Perfection concealer in 125 Fair. It says it wears up to 13 hours, so yeah, I've been using it a lot. Let's see. I don't hate it, actually. I'm not gonna like reach for it all the time because of how much product I had to use. Now I have the HD Studio Finishing Powder by NYX. Ooh, it feels milled well, but also a little gritty, so it's not too perfect, so it may not get flashback. I'm gonna take the sponge. I'm setting the entire face because that's what I always do. Feels set and good. So I'm gonna move on to my bronzer, which is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So I'm gonna take my brushes. This is the e.l.f. angled brush. I'm gonna nail the product. I'm done with the bronze. Now on to the blush, which I have the Milani Baked Blush in this really cute packaging, and it is the Luminoso. It has this brush, which, why? So I'm going to use the same brush, clean it off a little bit, but use the same brush that I used for bronzer. I like to blend it with the line of the contour, or in this case bronze, to make the bronze stand out less. Now I'm going to move on to the liner, for which I have the L'Oreal Luminous Noir Liner in Blackest Black. So it's a pen. Okay. Very fine tip. That's true. But it's a little hard. I tend to prefer the pot liners, pot liquid liners. Overall, looks nice, obviously. And then I'm going to try a waterline pencil by NYX. It's the Wonder Pencil. The Wonder Pencil. And I'm going to it is making my eyes look larger, so that's nice. Next, I'm going to take the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. Wow, it's getting each lash very, like, individually. And last, well, not lastly, but lastly for the face is highlighter, which I always like to do last. And this is the NYX Away We Glow liquid highlighter in what color is it? Crystal Glare. I'm using my finger to blend this out. I'm liking this. Yeah, looks nice. I am adoring this. And lastly, I have the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I'm just gonna douse my face in that. And then I'm going to use the clean edge of the Beauty Blender, just bounce it all over my face to really press the setting spray into my skin. Now I have a lip liner and a lipstick to try. Likes the lips well. I just need to sharpen it up. And then I'm gonna end with some L'Oreal exclusive collection Eva lipstick. Hi, so this is the end of the day. It's let's see. It's almost 5. I put on my makeup at about 12. So it's been about 5 hours. I did do a slight bit of touch up on my lips. But other than that, this is what it is. Nothing else to say. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe down below. Have a great, wonderful day, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Bye.